So hello and welcome back to Gertrude's Grand Adventures through Dragonblight. My voice just went completely into gravel mode. That's always fun. So if you remember last week, we finally, I think, cleaned out the Scarlet Crusade, or the Scarlet Onslaught more properly. We took care of them, and I think now we can go back to Agmar's hammer and possibly be sent on so that we can see the Wrathgate, which was my whole purpose in doing Dragonblight. But boy, oh boy, has it been a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So before I forget as well, happy 4th of July to anybody in the U.S. who happens to celebrate it. For me, I'm going to be doing a lot of duck and covering because we haven't really had rain here where I live. Not good rain we've gotten maybe a half an inch of rain in the last 2 months. So every time the neighbors are lighting off fireworks, I'm kind of flinching a little bit. I kind of feel like my cats. I kind of want to just hide under something and hope that we don't end up with a fire happening. I mean, I don't think we will. I live on a lake, and I think everybody is shooting their fireworks into the lake, which I'm sure most of the animals are not appreciating. But I guess it is what it is. You know, you can't stop people from celebrating. Anyway, so if you are in the U.S., or even if you're not and you happen to like the whole pageantry of the 4th of July, happy 4th of July. I hope that you have barbecue and a fireworks display if that is your thing, and just a wonderful day with family. But here in World of Warcraft, we are going to be landing and turning over the Forsaken Blight. That should be exactly what is needed up at is it Agmar's hammer? No, Arathor, the Wrathgate. So that is my big goal here. I'm hoping that this week we can finally see that cinematic, because it's been a very long time. I actually saw a really good YouTube video that remastered the footage from that, and it was amazing. Alright. So, come on, Crushy. Let's go in here and see. Oh, you actually have to go to the right spot, Christine. Details. And then we'll just have to see what else is going on, because I am seeing a lot more quests on offer. Alright, Dr. Sinter. What is it? Can't you see that I'm busy? About bloody time. Dr. Mellifluous looks through the contents of the package. Glorious. Exactly to specifications. Here is your payment, Gertrude. Keep what you've seen and done to yourself. This work is all classified. The information is given out on a need-to-know basis. Oh, and we got a gun. Is it a better gun than what we have? No, it's not. Alright, well, let's see what else is on offer quest-wise. We are totally ignoring the Death Knight with the broken quests. I'm not actually sure that his quests are broken, and I really hope that they are not a part of the Wrathgate, because if they are, I am completely up the creek. But I am seeing quests. They're just... Oh, wait. That could just be... Yeah, I think that is actually just honor the flame. But you know what? Since that holiday is going, let us honor the flame. Oh, well, that was about it. Okay. Not going to try fire juggling, because honestly, I suck at it. That's one of those things that I have just never managed to do. Alright, well, let's check out the map and see. I think we have to get something. I'm going to do a little quick Googling, and I will be right back. Alright, evidently I just missed that Overlord Agmar actually wanted to see me. It is from this throne that I issue the command of Hellscream. His word is life, and his word is death. The Corcoran Vanguard. You've done well, sister. All that you have faced, you have done as a champion of the Horde. The scourged Anubar of Azul Nurab crushed under your foot. The Tanuka, brave and powerful new members of the Horde because of you. Our super weapon against the Scourge, tested and perfected by you. The time has come. The moment is now. Our elite soldiers at the Wrathgate need you. The son of Sourfang awaits your arrival at the Corcoran Vanguard. Go now, northeast, to the Wrathgate. Alright. So off we go. We are heading to the Wrathgate. And there it is. The goal that we have been going for this entire time. The Wrathgate. So now we just have to meet poor Sourfang's son and check in with him, see what is going on, find out what we need to do so that we can smash the Lich King. At least that, I think, is the goal that they are aiming at. Hello, Sourfang the Younger. Actually, you know what? Crushy, why don't you take a back seat for a little while? There we go. My father has gifted me with his battle armor and axe. Soon, I put it to good use. Loktar Ogar, I have heard much about you, Gertrude. Your battle scars run deep, a testament to your dedication and power. With the flanking attacks of the Lich King crushed in both the west and the east, only the forces at the gate remain. We gain ground each day, soon to break through this wall and into Icecrown. Once we stop the skeletal dragons, High Lord Fordragon and I will take the field. Very nice. And we got some boots. And they're about the same. But you know what? We'll put on the new boots anyway. Audience with the Dragon Queen. Though I know you hunger to destroy the scourge that stand before us at the Wrathgate, we must first deal with the threat that looms overhead. Until the strafing assaults of the frostworms are halted, we cannot move forward. But before we assault the dying grounds of dragons, we must first be granted permission. Venture now to the hallowed halls of dragonkind, Wormrest Temple. Once there, seek out Queen Alexstrasza. Ride now, southeast, to Wormrest. Alright, well, let's go visit the Queen again. Good thing she already knows us and kinda likes us. Almost there. Just have to bully our way through a whole lot of red dragons. Don't mind me, guys. I am here to visit the Queen. Greetings, my undead friend. You honor me with your presence. How may I help you? You have come seeking my counsel, mortal. This I know, but do you know what it is that you face? Alexstrasza points to the north. North of here are the dying grounds of Galakrond, progenitor of dragonkind. It is from Galakrond that the Titans created the aspects. Imagine, then, the power of Galakrond. His size alone was greater than all of the aspects combined. Now attempt to understand what the Scourge do in the great Dragonblight. Frostworms, mortal, should be the least of your concerns. Atop the wicked coil, the grand necrolord of the Scourge, Antioch, sits upon the shoulders of the reconstructed storm giant lord Thasiel. From there, he commands the armies of the undead to work day and night to unearth Galakrond's massive bones. Should they succeed in raising Galacrond, all of your efforts will have been for naught. Well, I cannot call down the full fury of the red dragonflight to assist you in your journey. I will grant you my blessing. Go now and speak to my major domo, Torastraza. Okay. Well, off we go to speak with Torastraza. Hello, major domo. Galacrond and the Scourge. The bravery of mortals never fails to astound me. Death affixes its cold stare upon you, and in return you rise to the challenge in assertion. Oh my gosh, is this why your kind is so loved and so hated? Even though the red dragonflight is entrenched in a war with Malagos, there is something that we can do to help. Use this beacon to signal a Wormrest vanquisher. Climb upon its back and fly north to Galacron's Rest. Once there, command the dragon to destroy the Scourge scavengers that work to unearth Galacrond. Once the area has been cleansed, fly to the Wicked Coil overlooking Galacron's Rest to destroy Grand Necrolord Antioch and recover the scythe that he uses to control the worms. Do this and return to Queen Alexstrasza for a hero's reward. But beware the rotting storm giants that wander the area. Alright, well, let's get us a nifty little... Can we summon here, or do we have to summon? There we go. Hello! We have our own dragon to fly. We've got Flame Fury, Engulfing Fireball, and Devour Ghoul. Alright, let's do this here. It's another vehicle quest, and I definitely hate those. I feel like they've gotten better, but these back back in Wrath were never my favorite. That's okay. I should be able to do this. There we go. Did we? Yeah. Oh, we actually have to sit still. Okay, well that works. Kaboom. We'll take out these storm giants. Oh, but we need scavengers. Alright. Let's find some scavengers. There we go. This might be a little bit boring for you guys, so I will just deal with this now. And I will see you in a few. Alright, well, one scythe, all ours. That was not as hard as some of the vehicle quests I've done, but it did take me a little while longer than I wanted it to. Not too bad, though. So, yeah. I don't know. It's so funny because in Dragonflight, the way that they did actual dragon riding is so intuitive and so easy and just feels right. But most of the vehicle quests that they've done before Dragonflight, maybe it's just me, but they were all pretty clunky. Most of the time, if something has a vehicle mechanic to it, I do it as little as I can possibly get away with, and that includes a turtle made it to the water. I mean, I did those quests, but I didn't enjoy them. Alright, Alexstrasza, we have got one scythe for you. Destroy the Scourge at Galacron's Rest. Yes, I did. I knew that you would return, Gertrude. You have served the Wormrest Accord and saved your people from certain death. Let it be known to all and let it be recorded for posterity. Oh, cool. Return to Angathar. With Antioch slain and the scythe in our possession, the frostworm assaults upon your forces at Angathar will halt. The worms that remain in the Dragonblight will be hunted and destroyed, the bones returning to the earth. It is time to make your final stand, Gertrude. Return to Korkron Vanguard and notify Saurfang the Younger. All right. It looks like we are finally going to do it. Thank you, Alexstrasza. Now we just actually have to fly in the correct direction. I'm actually really excited. I think I've only seen this cutscene actually in-game maybe 3 times. So I am kind of excited. I'm going to tinker with the sound a little bit to make sure that it's not muted once we get there. So forgive me if the sound quality suddenly does a huge and different jump here in a second. Also, I just realized I did not have this flight point, and those are always good to have. Thank you, Numo Spirit Breeze. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's report back to Saurfang. But before I do, I am going to tinker around with the sound, because I don't want you guys to miss anything in this cutscene. Alright, I think this is it.
Blood and thunder for the Horde.
My father was right about you, Gertrude. Everything that he has said has come to pass. Only one final duty remains unfulfilled. I will now lead the Korkron to the front line. The time to end this war is at hand. The Lich King's tyranny ends today. Take my post now, Gertrude, and stand guard over our forces.
Take the lead! For Morderon! For the Alliance! Back, you mindless wretches! Fight on, brothers!
Rise up, sons of the Horde! Blood and glory await us! Lontargar for the Horde!
I was wondering if you'd show up.
I couldn't let the Alliance have all the fun today. Yeah!
Arthas! The blood of your father, of your people, demands justice! Come forth, coward, and answer for your crimes!
You speak of justice, of cowardice. I will show you the justice of the grave and the true meaning of fear.
Enough talk! Let it be finished!
You will pay for all the lives you've stolen, traitor!
Boldly stated, but there is nothing you can...
What?
Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? Behold now the terrible vengeance of the Forsaken!
Sylvanas.
Death to the Scourge! And death to the living!
Fall back!
Isn't over.
Now, all can see. This is the hour of the Forsaken.
We're finished. No escape for any of us.
This doesn't make me feel exactly happy to be a Forsaken right now, and to have actually helped craft that. But that is such I think that was one of the first cutscenes that I saw that was just a gut punch. So, hello, Corey Straws. Oh, and she is speaking in Dragon, I guess?
Life endures. From pain we draw strength.
So, anytime that you need to see that in-game, I guess after you do it, you can just come up here and talk to Alexstrasza. She's sitting right in front of the Wrathgate, and will be more than happy to show you that cutscene yet again. And like I said, if I can find it, I will link I think it's something edits, and they did a amazing remaster video of the Wrathgate. It's always interesting to see Boulevard back before he was all burned and awful looking. Also curious, but no, it does not look like any of the bodies are here. So yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna fly up and hang out with Alexstrasza for our farewell. I look so tiny. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a terrible position. Hold on. There we go. I think that works. So yeah, this has been a wild ride. Thank you for coming with me as we quested our way to the Wrathgate. It's been a lot of fun. I mean, kind of. And at the end of the week, so Friday, Gertrude will be heading off to Pandaria, because that is the next place that I know we can locate the great Hemet Nessingwary. I think after flirting with major events, Gertrude just needs to get back to what she is best at, and that is hanging out with Hemet and killing loads of things. So until Friday, from me and Alexstrasza, and of course from Gertrude, have an awesome day. Have a great 4th of July, and I will see you next time. Say goodbye, Gertrude. She's like, I don't want to say goodbye. I'm writing a thing. Well, pretend that she waved, and I will see you next time.